The more people that are suffering from mental health sitting in our jail system, in our correction system, costs us additional funds and taxpayers' money. We want to get them help. We want to get them in a facility.
It's very insightful and cutting edge that the sheriff recognizes we're putting people with a medical illness, a brain disease, in jail, and the CIT team is hopefully going to be better trained to recognize that medical problem and get them taken to a healthcare facility where they can get help for their underlying illness.
The jails have become the de facto caregivers of people with mental illness because they're arrested at a higher rate than people in the population without mental illness. And I don't know who said it, but I use this quote all the time: a jail is not a therapeutic environment. And it's not supposed to be a therapeutic environment. It's a place to hold people that are either serving time or waiting trial. So what we try to do is parse the system to try to identify people and take them out and put them into appropriate treatment while they may still be responsible for their crimes.
As it stands right now, there are actually more people living with serious mental illness who are actually in prison as opposed to psychiatric facilities. So if you go and you look at the population of prisons around the United States versus psychiatric facilities, there's more people living with serious mental illness in prison than there are in actual psychiatric facilities. That tells you there's something wrong with our mental health system. So again, I commend the Sheriff's Department for being proactive in dealing with this mental health crisis, because we do have a mental health crisis in our community.
And it's all about, on a very base level, cost savings, because it costs so much more to incarcerate someone. And if you don't treat them for whatever underlying issue they have, you're going to incarcerate them over and over and over again. So if we don't address the underlying problem, that's going to be a high cost to society. It's much less expensive to treat them and get them back into the community and have them become productive citizens again, rather than just rotate them in and out the system constantly.
Very optimistically, we are working on a project here in St. Tammany Parish, the Safe Haven Project, that would be a place that folks who are not an immediate threat to themselves or others could go see a mental health provider, get appropriate medications, get plugged into follow-up care, and hopefully prevent that cycle of recidivism of treatment, relapse, treatment, relapse, treatment, relapse. So, again, it's a lot of very smart people, smarter than me, are working on this project. And I think that it'll really change the face of the way we deliver mental health care here in St. Tammany Parish.
We work with the criminal justice system. The jail is our correction system. Our jail is very involved in the new techniques and screening processes for mental health. Get them in diversion. Again, getting them help, whether it's from the jail to a facility, and get them treatment to get them better and back acclimated with society, so they're more beneficial to us in the long run.